Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Shambhavi here and I am here with a very interesting chapter. It's a very beautiful poem and the name of the poem is Fire and Ice. It is written by Robert Frost. He was a very popular poet at that time. He was an American poet. He wrote many poems and he got many awards. It is from the book First Flight, and it is for those students who study in class 10. Now let's see the introduction of the chapter. In this poem, the poet described the internal feeling of humans so beautifully one would get it the point of view by the use of their five senses, and that is the creativity of poet, that how anyone understand the emotion by the use of five senses. Now I'll tell you, if you read and try to understand the poem directly, in this poem the poet expresses the deep or profound idea that it gives the two examples, and that is responsible for the end of the world. Now let's see the poem. Some say the world will end fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. In this stanza, if we go directly through the first reason, it depicted that one day the earth's core gets so heated up, it would lead to fire which destroy the earth's surface. And by the second reason, it depicted that the temperature goes down to an extent that makes the life impossible. And if we go the personification of the poem, here personification means that it is to give human qualities to inanimate object, or you can say that it is used to compare human qualities to the other objects. Here poet mentioned fire and ice are capable of destruction. It means the poet personifies fire and ice by giving them mind and power to destroy anything. The poet compares fire and ice to the destructive features, or you can say that have no advantage in our life, but still 80% of humans are addicted by them. That is, the two destructive emotion are hatred and desires. Here he brings about a contrast between fire and desires. He wants to make people aware about the fiery desires. By this personification, he brings about the idea that how human beings are ruled by their emotion, and the result of unmonitored, uncontrolled greed is destructive in nature. Now let's see the next stanza of the poem. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of it to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. In this stanza, again he personifies the human destructive emotion with ice. It means that if we go through unwanted emotion, the end result we all have to suffer. That's why here poet giving two options, and that is either fire or ice. Here he brings about a contrast between ice and hatred. It means we all have to understand that the human capability of insensitivity and the hatred has the potential for inner destruction. It may be slow and steady, but it also has the same effect that the desire has on us. Now let's see the conclusion of the poem. The aim of the giving two options between fire and ice is that if we compare the destructive nature, both would be just as good as one another. Here your poem gets over. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.